Donald Trump.
As we close out.
Are you going to be ordering Grey Goose tonight? Paying in cash?
What is good, YouTube family? It's your boy Rashad. I'll be back again with the Black Anomaly Rising channel. So I gotta talk to y'all about DA Fani Willis, and man, this is a funny one because she was caught out here in Miami turning up. Okay, they was basically acting like this was a straight up Miami street party. There's a special organization led by black people. This is specifically for elected officials. Okay, now you would think that they would have some sort of high quality standard for this, but apparently that's not the case because it looks straight ratchet out there. Reporter Laura Loomer, extremely controversial figure, caught Fani Willis going to this event. You can actually see on the screen here like the little flyer for this particular day. So this is a 3-day event. Okay, so it says special guest Fani Willis. This is the NABCO Leadership Summit for 2024. Okay, for those who don't know what that stands for, I got it here. National Association of Black County Officials. Okay, so you actually have to be an elected individual to be a part of this organization, where they basically, it's like a networking thing for elected officials to basically talk about how they're going to all stick together and how they're going to basically get over on white people by effectively holding all the peasant black people down and then uplifting themselves. So there's kind of this select few black people who are in power and control of everything, which is inevitably what people like this want. So apparently, I don't know how she knew about this. I don't know if she just was scouring the internet. I don't know if Fani Willis like put something out there on her site saying she was going to this event, which I highly doubt she did, but some way or another, they found out she was going to this event. This flyer went out saying that DA Fani Willis was going to be a special guest, which tells you all that you need to know about this organization. Because if I led an organization like this, okay, the Black Anomalies organization or the Anomalies organization, whatever we want to call it, I would not be trying to invite DA Fani Willis unless it was to ask her some questions that I knew she was actually going to give honest answers to. And if you saw that hearing, you already know that's not going to happen. Okay, Laura Loomer called her out immediately. Okay, she said, did you know that Miami-Dade taxpayers are funding communist Fulton County DA Fani Willis's trip to Miami, Florida? Probably in cash. Okay, Friday, April 26th. It's and she puts on a fly here, tell that communist DA Fani Willis she is not welcome in Miami, Florida. Okay, it's crazy that this, I mean, obviously she has to like live her life, right? Like, I mean, if she's not like under any criminal prosecution or anything herself right now, so you expect her to live her life. But when y'all see this video, man, look, without further ado, let me go ahead and show y'all. There's 2 videos here. I'm gonna show y'all the first one.
As we close out NABCO section at this time, let me thank our sponsors, Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau,
Why are you weaponizing our justice system against President Trump, Fani?
Miami-Dade County.
No words.
Fani, why are you weaponizing our justice system against
We
Donald
also
Trump?
A special shout out to Hip Rockstar, Social Exchange, PDP, TK Production, and District 9.
So shit just walks away, no words.
That's the NABCO section.
This is what you have at a Fani Willis event.
Like, look at this. So I don't know. I'm guessing these are like call girls, right? They're the people who like wait on the tables, bring the drinks, stuff like that. Now I'm gonna keep it real with you. If I was holding an event and I thought I wanted to keep it prestigious, I probably wouldn't have women who got their booty cheeks out at the event. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. To me, this is just embarrassing. And I don't know if you consider it like a cultural thing, like, oh, you're gonna have it kind of be more of a loosened up type of feel instead of like this extremely uptight and boring type of event. But I don't know, to me, stuff like this is just classless. If I want to see stuff like this, I'll go to the Hooters or Tilted Kilt or something. Wouldn't really expect to see something like this at an event for elected officials. I mean, come on, bro.
This is what you have at a Fani Willis event. Strippers. What strippers?
she's trying to debate. She's like, wait a minute, we don't strip. We're just scantily clad outfits. We're not actually stripping naked. Like, you're not leaving very much to the imagination. You can see the whole booty cheeks. Like, what you talking about?
Let's go.
She ran away.
Whole booty cheeks out. And you over here trying to debate. She put a secret that she got Loomer. Apparently that's the thing she does. You get Loomered by Laura Loomer. Okay, there's another video here. Let me show y'all this one.
Hey, Fani. How come you haven't complied with the Judiciary Committee's request for your communications with the January 6th committee? Did Joe Biden promise you a position at the DOJ during his second administration?
So for those who don't know, Fani Willis has defied a congressional subpoena where they requested lots of documentation, including for communication between her and her employees. And she basically said, well, we're too busy doing prosecutions to comply with your request. Like, this lady is totally ridiculous. Imagine anybody else doing something like that. Well, I'm too busy doing my job. I don't got time to worry about the legal system. Like, imagine Donald Trump doing that as it relates to this BS RICO case. Like, well, I don't got time to worry about you. I'm busy trying to win this election, so just go away. Like, that doesn't work. And that's literally what she did. It's still like an ongoing, like, legal battle between Fani Willis and Congress. So to say that she's like some sort of upstanding, law-abiding citizen is just totally false.
Are you going to be ordering Grey Goose tonight, paying in cash? You say that Donald Trump is violating the law, but you haven't even sent your communications with the J6 committee that was requested by the Judiciary Committee.
Yeah, because that was requested like back in like March. So now we're about to be in May. And as far as I can tell, she still has not supplied this documentation. Guys, this is just embarrassing. Let me close this out. This was just freaking a silly video. It is very sad that this is who we have as a representative, like as a first order of business out here in Fulton County. Like, it's like I'm ashamed because like you would expect more, but it's like because Fani Willis is black, I don't know if it's like the standard is acceptable to just be like lower, or some people just call it different. But I mean, for crying out loud, you got the chicks booty cheeks. Like, y'all saw the video, like this first video, you can see like the girl booty. Like, look at this. Now, I mean, come on, in an event that's supposed to be for elected officials, there ain't no way you could possibly try to excuse this. Now, I understand that Fani Willis, it's not her event, she didn't make the event, but she chose to attend. They chose to have it at this particular place, okay? It looks like they had it at like a hotel, and the hotel had people that were like this. But they could have picked a place where they knew like how people are going to be dressed and have some sort of level of decorum that wasn't going to be basically something that's like filthy. To me, this is like, I see women who do stuff like this and have these types of jobs as like degrading themselves, and I would not want to be a part of that. If I was invited to an event like this as an elected official, I'd probably just leave because I'm like, hey, I don't want this association. Imagine Joe Biden or Donald Trump being at an event like this where you got the call girls with all they goodies just everywhere. Like, man, these people make a mockery of the black community. They make the black community look stupid. They make the black community look weak. They make the black community look dumb. They make the black community look like a bunch of degenerates who don't know how to get anything right except have babies or something. Like, it looks pathetic. And it's just something that I cannot get behind this. Like, we need to hold ourselves to a much higher standard than this, especially for elected officials. No calling, inviting guests on who you know for a fact are lying. Oh, I paid him in cash. Like, nobody in their right mind should believe anything like that. Black or white, like, or anything in between. That's just silly. And as you can see, the fact that they invited her out there and they got these clowns up here with their booty cheeks hanging out, talking about this is some sort of prestigious event for elected officials, it really just goes to show you what type of standard that a lot of the people in a lot of these black communities and these black so-called leaders have. We need a whole new generation of black leaders, powerful black leaders who have the strength to stand up to things that are bad, be it from a white or a black individual, not just condemning the whites for any and everything especially things that they haven't done, like slavery and Jim Crow for people that's not even here anymore for the most part, and then turn around and supporting corruption from black people because they're black and we got to look out after our own and we got to stay on code. These types of people make me sick and they should be ashamed of themselves. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. I appreciate you watching the Black Anomaly Rising channel. We out.
Did you go to a cabin with Miss Willis ever?
Ever?
Ever.
No.
You've never gone to a cabin with this?
No.
I feel giddy.